Hi, this is Monty from Motor Park Vehicles and welcome to another one of our detailed vehicle appraisals on a car that's just recently come into us. This is our lovely 2014 Mercedes-Benz E300 Hybrid. Okay, covered 57,000 miles, 3 owners from new with a fantastic full service history in this stunning colour called Hyacinth Red and I think it's called Cashmere Beige leather interior. So a fantastic colour combination. Now excuse the noise in the background. We have got a gentleman there on his sit down mower. So yeah, apologies, you'll probably be gone very shortly. So I'm going to briefly walk around the car and then give you a more detailed view very shortly. Now the videos tend to take about, I don't know, 8 minutes long, that type of thing. I'll try and get this done as quickly as possible. Now please feel free to do any checks that you want to do on the car. It is all HPI clear. If you want to check MOT history, mileage history, HPI, feel free to do whatever you want to do. Because you don't tend to get a lot of these E300 hybrids around. It was sort of the early days of Mercedes-Benz entering into the foray of sort of like hybrid cars. But in my opinion, she's a lovely, lovely car. For the age of the vehicle, don't forget she is 7 years of age, or just over 7 years of age. But as I mentioned, a great service history, and they come with a whole host of standard features on these particular cars. So they base the vehicle around the Avant-Garde really. So you've got the Avant-Garde, well actually no, sorry, not the Avant-Garde, they base it around the SE. Okay, you have a bit of Avant-Garde spec in the car, but wheels, things like that is based around the SE. Now, you might ask yourself, why do I do these videos? Why do I spend so much time? Because most of my cars I sell tend to be not local customers really, because they watch the videos, they read some of my reviews, and please feel free to read some of my reviews on Auto Trader, and I'll be as honest as I possibly can in the videos. I'll tell you exactly what I see, I'll tell you exactly what we've got to do to the car, etc., that type of thing, which is not a great deal really. But yeah, customers tend to watch the videos, read my reviews. They come from distances, because based on what I've shown them, what I've told them. Now, a lot of garages or a lot of dealerships now have started doing all these videos. They spend about a minute and a half or so walking around the car, a bit like what I've done there, and not really giving you much in the way of details about it, service history, things like that, or giving you a good view inside. So please guys, when you do come and have a look at the car, she's not brand new. Covered 57,000 miles. She is 7 years of age. Okay, she's not going to be brand new. So let's start off on the front. Now I have ordered a touch-up stick for this today. A couple of little touch-ups I've got to do, and I'll show you that very shortly. But along the front of the car, all looks really good. They've got these really nice LED lights on here, so it's the latest type. So what you tend to get on the SE wheels, let's give you a good view down the side. Lots of tread on the tyres, and the wheels are in generally good condition. Couple of little bits I'll show you on the back to do with the wheels. A slight bit of kind of very, very surface rusty kind of, not rusty, very, very surface sort of slight early stages of corrosion. But again, nothing major. Okay, it really isn't nothing major. Hopefully, looking down the side of the car, it's all good. Now you've got front and rear parking sensors on the car, folding mirrors, you've got navigation, so it's the latest style navigation. Apologies noise, but look at that interior trim. So I mentioned folding mirrors, electric windows, electric seats. So these are partial electric seats. You can height adjust them, backrest adjust them, but to move the seats backwards and forwards, it's still manual kind of controls. You've got your, it's like an iDrive. I can't remember what Mercedes-Benz used to call them. You couldn't believe it. I spent 14 years working for the company as well. But you've got all your functionality off of that central dial. You've got your climate control, air conditioning, heated seats, all your functionality for radio, phone, Bluetooth, everything. It's really, really intuitive on these cars, really easy to use. On the steering wheel, you've got all your functionality in terms of all your trip computers and whatever that will come up on the dash. You've got all your paddle shifts at the back of the steering wheel. cruise control, everything you're going to need. Cruise control's a bit further down there, just show it to you. And the gear lever on these cars, it's not in the central bit, it's up at the top. Okay, that's how they are on the later version. I think it was from about 2013 they changed all from the central up to the top here when I introduced the latest 7-speed gearbox. Anyway, I've shown you enough around there. Let's go in the back. I don't even really think the back has been sat in, really. It's in fantastic condition. Really, really is. It needs to be viewed to appreciated how lovely this car is. And I think the combination with the cashmere beige leather and the black mats goes really, really well on the car. I thought he'd finished. He might be finished actually. Mr. Noisy Man. As I mentioned, parking sensors all the way around, front and rear, lots of tread on the tyres. Now, back bumper, not going to do anything with this. You've got a couple of little hairline scratches just above the parking sensor there, a little one there. I have tried to polish out as best as possible, and you've got a little one on the boot there. Nothing major. Look, if I took a photograph from here, would you pick any of that up? Of course you wouldn't. No, I just want to be honest with you, and that's what we try and do. We try and be honest with customers. They know they're coming to have a look at a car that's done 50-odd thousand miles and it's 7 years of age. They know it's not going to be brand new, and for the price I've advertised it on Auto Trader, it's at a great price, really. Well, I think so anyway. So I mentioned a bit of kind of slight corrosion, just a little few bits and pieces here. Now it looks like at some sort of stage these wheels have been refurbished, okay, because they're normally sort of diamond cut. It looks like they've been refurbished there, but there's a few little slight bits of corrosion that's just starting to come up, but nothing major. Again, if I took a photograph from there, you wouldn't pick it up either, would you? No. Show you around the back of the car. Inside here. Oh, I didn't open the boot. Let me open the boot for you. Because the boots on these are humongous. Look at this, I'm 7.5 minutes into this video already. Apologies. I'm going to try and scoot round as quickly as I possibly can. These boots, I keep saying boot is humongous. Absolutely. Now these particular cars do not come with a spare wheel. They come with like a tyre fit kit. Okay, now there are a couple of little chips that edge there at the door, so I've ordered a touch-up stick to do that. And let's just show you in the front here as well. Looks lovely, doesn't it? I think the colour combination, you can't get better. You know, there's lots of silver and black and black and black, but I think this colour combination is absolutely stunning. Now, there's a couple of little chips just below here, one there, one there. I'll be touching them up, nothing major on the car whatsoever. Okay, now there is a couple of chips on the bonnet around here, a few little chips there, and I think the major one, the biggest one, is just over there. But apart from that, it might look like a scratch there, it's not, so it's just cooling off the tree. But apart from that, a couple of little bits and pieces that I've mentioned to you. She is all good and lovely. Now, just to let you know, we do have, all of our cars will come with 6 months warranty. You can upgrade that warranty for a further £149, giving you 12 months in total. We do not charge you any admin fees, nothing like that. So the price that you see is the price that you pay. So if you're interested in this car, please pick up the phone, send me an email, text message, whatever you want to do, and I'll get back to you as quickly as I possibly can. Many thanks for your time. Bye-bye.